Denox VG Collection Season 2, Episode 7, Denox Game Controller Collection 2018. Hello YouTube, DenoxKun speaking once again. Today, the video game collection I'm going to show you is going to be a little different compared to the previous parts because I only show you games and now it's time I show you controllers. Yes, I have quite a few controllers that I wanted to show you. What do you guys think about this? By the time you finish seeing everything, you will comment below. So let's get started. So I'm gonna show you first my PS4 controllers. My first controller to show is this crystal red PS4 controller, the one I'm using the most right now. So yeah, this is one of the limited edition as far as I know because I don't see these in stores anymore. It was only there for a little while. So I'm glad that I grabbed one of these when I still had the chance. Now they're going for almost twice the price that I bought it for. And another red controller that I have is, yeah, the plain first generation red PS4 controller that basically started off as a GameStop exclusive. And I remember because I technically sold those in stores right before GameStop was closing down, around 2015 or so. A gold controller, yes. I have another PS3 controller that is gold flavor. This is something that I kind of wanted because I was gonna get the gold PS4 controller, but sadly, by the time that I was ready to buy it, they didn't have any more in store. It becomes super rare, so I'm like, well, at least I got this controller, so that's to make up for it, I guess. And yes, I have this controller as well, the black one, the one that came with my PS4. So yeah, this is a standard controller, you could say the most common of all. I got the another gold one right here, and I got a red one. So yeah, I got these two PS3 controllers right here. This one I bought brand new on eBay. This one I bought in a pawn shop. Super cheap, like $15. So yeah. And I have one more controller which obviously you could guess it right now. Yep, the black one. The one that came with my PS3. So yeah, this is one of them controllers. You could basically say a lot of rough times with me. I'm not sure if it still works. It kind of does, but I had to charge it. So, you know, I haven't used this in a while since I have the gold and the red one. So I got an Alienware PS2 controller. This also works as a PC controller because it has this port right here, USB. So I could play on the PC as well. Still pretty good to this day. I mean, this thing has lasted me a long time. This is pretty much one of the oldest controllers I own today. I had this back in 2007. So yeah, an Alienware controller. I got it in GameStop back then. My original PS2 controller back from 2003. This is my oldest controller by far I own today. So the other one I showed you, the Alienware, is the second oldest. So yeah, this has been used up like crazy. You could tell by the wear and tear, but it still works really good. Comes to show that Sony really makes good controllers, I must say. Next one, I'm gonna show you these two remotes. These are the only two I own. So a black one and a red one. The red Mario one, I wanted it for a while, and I got it back in 2014 when they were like all over the stores. And then we got this black one that came with Flank Smash, which was a really good bargain because it was $30 with the game. And separately it was $40, which is crazy. So I got a good deal out of that. And this one I just wanted to buy at Walmart, so I just did. I also got this as well, the red nunchuck. I also got a white one somewhere around this house. Cannot show it to you right now. But I also got a white nunchuck, and I got the red one right here. So just want to let you know it's inside there. Next one. Not in the best order, I guess. Okay, this is my Switch Pro controller, the standard one that you see nowadays everywhere. And I also got the red Joy-Con, the black Joy-Con. The inverse colors are actually on the Switch itself, so that's where it is. But I thought I'd count this as well because this is one of the grips that turns into controller itself, so it counts as a controller, you could say. The Wii Classic Controller Pro. The one with the analog stick. I never had the one without the analog stick. That's like exactly like the Super Nintendo controller. So you could say it's a Super Nintendo controller with these things and also these grips right here that kind of acts more like a Xbox controller or a PlayStation 3 controller or PS4 controller. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. This one has been with me for a long time. One of the oldest controllers I have. Yet this thing still works perfectly. I really love this purchase. Now next one is both of my Super Nintendo controllers right here. And these are the ones for the SNES Classic Edition, not the original ones. So they do look exactly like the original, as you can see back here. But of course, they're used for the Wiimote and they're used for the NES Classic Edition. So that's where they're coming from. The Wii controller, the tablet controller, yeah, that's also counts as a controller. Just want to let you know, this thing connects with the Wii console itself, so it does count as a controller as well. Because the thing is, I'm not adding any portables in this, so no Nintendo Switch handheld mode in this video, just the controllers that you use on a console. Now the last few controllers I have to show you is the Nintendo GameCube Wavebird controller. One of the very first wireless controller in existence. I'm not joking around. This is what introduced the entire wireless controllers. You had two double A's, so yeah, there's no charging right there. You had to get them in the stores, and you turn this on, and I believe it's still working. Yeah, the power is still on, as you can see. So yeah, this has been used quite a bit. I use it a lot for Super Smash Brothers. Very convenient, this wireless controller. So I remember I got this when I traded a bunch of stuff, and I got this almost for free from a gaming store in Puerto Rico that's no longer in existence. But that's where I got it from pretty much. I forgot the name of the store, but I got it quite a few years ago already. And of course, I also got the wired GameCube controller. Yep, this controller right here, very good for Super Smash Brothers, of course. Basically, this controller still lives. A lot of people still love this controller thanks to Super Smash Brothers, and even the Switch version of Super Smash Brothers is most likely going to be using these controllers, because the Nintendo Switch dock already has support for the USB Nintendo GameCube multi-pad. I forgot what it was called, but I'll leave it the name below me right now. So yeah, this thing right here will continue to use for Super Smash Bros. This is like almost brand new. I haven't used it too much. I bought it second hand, but honestly, it doesn't look that used up. I can still have a lot of use for this. Unlike the wafer that I used the crap out of that. And of course, another GameCube controller, which is not technically a GameCube controller, but also for the Nintendo Wii. But yeah, this is the Hori Mario edition of the GameCube controller that you can basically hook this on a Wiimote. As you can see, just like the Super Nintendo Classic, you could hook this on the Wiimote as well, just like the nunchuck as well. And of course, you could use this like a classic controller. This thing imitates like a Wii Classic controller. So, really good for Super Smash Bros. Of course. I played it before a few times, and it feels really good. It works flawlessly. I haven't had an issue. And the other interesting fact about this is that I got this. It was the last unit in stock in Nintendo New York. Yes. If you remember the video that I made about Nintendo New York, this is where I got this controller. What do you guys think about this? This is all the controllers I have. Quite a lot of controllers, right? What controllers do you have? Maybe you want to comment below. What do you think of the controllers I have? Can you still find them today? Are they still like searchable? Are they still like affordable these days, these controllers? But either way, all these controllers are going to be staying with me, of course, because these controllers, they're very well made. I like the way that they feel, very comfortable in the hand, and that's what I look for pretty much. As you notice, I don't look for any third-party crap controllers, with the exception of Hori, of course, that's a third party. But most of my controllers are first party, made by their respective manufacturer from Sony or from Nintendo. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this video. Hope you like this video. If you do, comment below, like the video, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and hopefully you look forward to my future videos here on this channel, because I have a lot more collection videos coming up within the next few months or so. So until next time, take care, God bless, and stay cool. Bye bye.
If you enjoyed the content of this video, please check my other videos below and subscribe to this channel by clicking the notification bell next to it to receive notification on your device whenever new videos becomes available from me. Plus, feel free to join my DenoxSeries gaming Discord group where you can meet new gamers, tech, and anime fans alike. See you then!